job. Okay, so we're going to use something called a chinois. Okay, there's basically chinois and china caps. So the two things that you're going to, the two straining devices that you'll hear about. This is considered a china cap. This is considered a chinois. Okay, these holes can be different sizes: large hole, small hole, medium hole, right? Different size, diameter on them. They're used for different things in the kitchen. Okay, the finer it is, obviously, the more straining ability it has. Okay, a chinois on the other hand is made with a fine mesh seed. Okay, it's a fine mesh right here. Okay, these things are pretty darn durable. Okay, these things are pretty darn fragile. Best way I can say it. So you need to use proper tools when you're using a chinois. By the way, I mean, let's be clear, 120 bucks. I can reach the back seat. Don't make me turn this car around. When you're using the chinois, please don't poke through it. Don't use a wooden spoon. Don't use a metal stainless spoon. It is, again, a fine mesh shed. You can poke through it. You can create a big hole in it. Once you put the hole in the bottom of the chinois, it's worthless, right? Like, I mean, it's done. You got to go spend another 120 and buy another. Okay? Like, if you do that consistently in your restaurant, you will hear about it. Is what I'm trying to get at. Is it? So you take care of your tools. You rinse them out as soon as you use them, and you don't really have a problem. It runs really, really well. It's designed to have a ladle, basically force food through the bottom of it. So ladle is your tool. So if you have a ladle, you can still push it through if you want to. You are stronger than it. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, used properly, you shouldn't have a problem with the ladle. I also like to have a catch bin for my sauce. And lastly, I'm going to have somewhere to put my sauce once it is strained so it stays hot while I'm ready to use it. Okay, this is called a bain-marie or a water bath. Chinois, ladle, bain-marie or water bath. Strain your dish meal. I've not seasoned it yet, by the way, at all. Okay, don't really draw anything from the bottom. It's not going to help you. Don't draw anything from the bottom. The bottom of my pot, because I was running around finding things for everybody, is slightly brown. Everyone see that? My bechamel is going to be fine. It's not black. It's not burnt. It's not really bad flavor on it. What I didn't do is come back and scrape all the brown stuff off of it and incorporate it into my sauce. Does that make sense? I saw it went brown. I left it there for you guys to see it. And rinsed it out so you can see it better. Okay, like, all right, there it is. But yours aren't going to look like that. Yours are going to be perfect, right? Okay, using basically the ladle, I'm going to force bechamel out of the bottom. The onion decay is going to stay in the ladle. And the liquid is going to force out. I like to rinse my chinois right when I use them. Blender cups, chinois, robocubes, and the blades in them. I just like to rinse them immediately and set it back up for the next person who's going to use it. Okay, it's a good habit to get into all the time. The longer these food solids sit on this mesh screen, the harder they are to get out. Okay, so if you let them sit overnight or you let them sit till the end of service, you might have a little bit of trouble just cleaning it up. So I recommend doing it in the meantime. Okay, water bath needs to be no higher than the liquid volume you're putting into it. So you're going to create a floating situation.
Is that hot water from the tap?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So at this point, I have an unseasoned bechamel. Okay, I want to basically finish it. It's going to take salt, pepper, and then the last thing we put in dairy sauces in kitchens a lot is nutmeg. Okay, there's very few things that are what we call flavor enhancers. Everything else basically just changes the flavor profile of it. So there's flavors and seasonings. Okay, so a seasoning makes something taste more like itself. So sugar is a seasoning. We don't realize it, but you put sugar on a tomato or a strawberry, it tastes more like strawberry. Does that make sense? It's a flavor enhancer, that's a seasoning. Okay? Whereas flavoring is like, I'm going to add basil to that strawberry. It's going to change basically the flavor going. It's not just a strawberry, not a strawberry basil. Does that make sense? Okay, salt is one of the most common ones that we use. It makes everything taste better. It's your friend in the kitchen. It really is. Salt makes things taste better. Okay, but with dairy, nutmeg works as well. It actually makes it taste more like milk. The best way I can say it. It tastes sweeter. It brings out the lactic acid in it. You don't want to put too much in it, else it ends up tasting like Christmas. Okay, what I want you to do is put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper into it, taste it, and then I want you to put nutmeg in it and taste it. And adjust your seasoning and balance it, find it where you want. You don't want to taste nutmeg, you want to taste more milk. You'll see, it's pretty weird. One of those weird things, like we had sherry vinegar to the onion soup. Okay, like it tasted full and rich, a little bit of sherry vinegar. Also, like, wow, this makes sense. Okay, the nutmeg really does help dairy sauces. One of the biggest things that I learned when I went to cooking school. Nutmeg it didn't even make sense to me. It does work, is what I'm trying to do. So salt, pepper. Many chefs at this point would use white pepper because we have a white sauce. I personally don't like white pepper. 100% me thing. I don't like white pepper. I think it. Yeah, it does. Could someone reach to the spice shelf in the far left corner? There's whole kernel white pepper. And there's also black pepper. Bring them both for me, please. Whole kernel, white and black pepper. The white pepper is in a small pound container. The pepper is in a large 5-pound container. It'd be quicker if we just do